Welcome back, everybody. I'm Keralis, and this is the next episode of the Create Mode series. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. In previous episode, we started something which I'm super excited for. We started the main factory in my base, because I'm aware you guys pointed it out. Keralis Tango is making the main factory, la 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 la, and I'm aware of that. I am perfectly aware, but I want to learn the mod. I want to learn all the contraption, bits and bobs, so I want to have some production in the house. So that's what we're going to be doing, okay? And first thing we built was this. It's a design by Triobian. I'm going to link that in the description, but it's fantastic. Because one thing which I really hate doing by hand in the mod is the electro tubes. I hate them, because you do like sandpaper, sandpaper. So what do? You pretty much just put some okay, I need to get some catwalks in here, but we need to put some redstone in that, paper on the other side, and then we have this little controller thingy. You press the button, that drops down stuff into this, which kinda mixes them nicely into those thingies. They drop down over here. This little pokey thing pokes them, no, sandpapers them, and this arm lifts the crystals in here. We got an auto crafter with some of the iron sheets, and it makes them. Look at this. I love this. This is such a great part of the mod, like those arms. Absolutely fantastic. Look at this. I mean, it's so convenient. The only thing is that this contraption is not yet fully automated. Like, it's automated when it comes to the iron sheets and stuff, but we still need to feed it with some redstone and paper on this other side. It doesn't use as much paper because obviously the sandpaper, it can kind of last for some time, but I do wanna automate it as much as we can, and hopefully we might automate redstone in today's episode. We will see, okay? But the main plan is to build a little bit more on the factory building. And I was thinking about making it like Victorian styled, but then I thought that I don't want to lock myself into one style only, because we will have people be like, Keralis, this doesn't look like Victorian style at all. Please redo that, redo this, rebuild it. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So I will be inspired by the Victorian style, but it might not look like that. And one thing which came to mind, you know, like those old rundown, well, back in the day they weren't rundown, but now they are like those rundown Americana factories, like super like rough and abandoned maybe even. I want to have something similar over here. So I will be working on this. And you know what I also thought? Like when we started the server, we didn't have the chip mod. And now looking back at my house and looking at this combination of blocks and looking at this and looking at that, this looks bad. So we might even change the whole house to have like the new chipped blocks, because I mean, I love them so much. They just look amazing. So we will maybe change that. But you know what? Look into my eyes. So let me work a little bit on the factory. We'll see how it looks, how it kind of feels. And I'm not going to do the whole factory today, so you guys will have to get some input and feedback for the next episode, right? Oh yes, also, what I want to do in today's episode is get some more train carts or wagons in over here. We're going to have some box cars, gondolas, and whatnot. It's going to be based on designs by HP Stratos. So I will link that in the description, because he did come up with some cool suggestions. So we will do some of them later on. But first, let's do a little bit more. Because now you can't even envision this, right? You can't, because it doesn't look like anything. And it still doesn't, but it's getting there. So now we have, I guess, a better picture of what I had envisioned, and I'm loving it. Okay, let me show you this with shaders, okay? Prepare for lag. 3, 2, 1, and... I mean, come on. It should be abandoned. It should be a little bit rough. It should be really run down. And I think we nailed it. So far, so good. As you can see, we have some okay, there should be like board up windows, that as well. We have a little fire escape thingy. That's gonna be like, I don't know, maybe aircon or just ventilation drums going back out and in, and not sure what that is, but it kind of looked cool, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep that. So yeah, like it's not much. It takes forever to do stuff, especially like mixing blocks because inventory management, like go back and forth. But I'm liking it. And on the inside, well, not much has happened. And don't ask me what this is. We will figure that out later on. But I guess it kind of semi-adds to something. But I've been thinking like, how many floors do we want to have to this place? Because now we currently have a main floor, I guess second floor. We could have a third floor and even a fourth one. I guess we don't need to have floors. We could just have like that open up and then just have windows. We will see, because like, I mean, that machine or this contraption will be as far up as we would go, maybe? I don't know. Oh, yes. One more thing I've been thinking, because I've seen this on somewhere, maybe even YouTube's, is that I saw like a train coming in. And then it was like a crane picking up like the container and getting the container to the side somewhere about and unloading and loading it back on the train. It looked so cool. Like it's way too advanced for what I can do, but it would look really amazing having. Because now we could have just those like saki things on the side, which kind of sucks out the train contents. Could work. Yeah, we will see. We'll definitely see. But let me know what you guys think about it. Okay? Because I don't want to continue this and you're going to be like, no. Because as I said previously, we're doing this together, okay? So we're going to do this perfect. And yes, the house, we need to change that. We need to change those bricks to those bricks and make this look pretty much the same. And even the roofing, I love it. So yeah, that will change. And also, I'm a little bit worried that our steam boiler might be too tiny. Oh, by the way, we've got a front wall. It's not much, but it's getting there. I'm a little bit afraid that this might be too tiny. For the size of a factory, we are kind of planning to do. It does produce 147,456 stress units, but we already used 10k of those. Which, yeah. Because I mean, have you seen ZFs? So I have had a sneak peek of this in the last episode, but now it seems to be fully operational. And we got what? 9 of those? He's got... I can't even count. By the way, why do I keep hearing a cow being milked? Like, okay, might be top secret, but it's time to investigate. Don't die, Keralis, not planning to. Oh. Ew, okay, so this thing is just poking the cow, and then... I didn't even know this was possible. Like, there's... What is the purpose of all this milk, Zedaf? This might be super secret. I'm sorry if I spoiled something, Zedaf, but what is the purpose? Like, can you... You can. You could just pop the question. Got milk? Well, Zedaf definitely got some milk. I just don't see the purpose of all this milk. I'm sorry, I get distracted very, very easily. But I was saying, do we need a bigger steam engine setup than we have? Or will it suffice? Because this is purely insane. I'm kind of thinking like, can we see how many stress units this does? Ooh, a lava squirter. Okay, maybe. Okay, let me see. That goes over here. That goes over here. Goes into this. There, we got it. Ooh! 1,327,104 and 104 stress units. There's a thing I want to ask, and maybe somebody can help me out, because we are using a mod, which is called the Create Deco mod. And unmonetized Create Deco mod. And in that mod, there's something called the Cast Iron Trapdoor, which looks amazing, because I've seen it in Created. But for some reason, I just can't craft it in survival. Like as you can see, just take 6 iron or cast iron ingots like this, boom, boom, and we've got 2 cast iron trapdoors. But when I do it, look at this, boom. I only get the cast iron bars. So, like, if somebody can help me, please tell me, because they look amazing and I really, really want to use them, but I just can't. So please spam away if you have any solutions to the problem. But now, let's get some train carriages in. And I just can't wait, because I'm super excited. Let's just get this and that. And HB Stratos. Let me just see those, because I haven't really seen them. Can I just put them down? Can I put this down over here somewhere abouts? Boom, boom, like this. Get this in here. Boom. Get one of those. And we have quite a few of them. Green Freight Mail Car. I'm going to link them in the description if you guys want to check out. Green Passenger. Okay, so that's not what we're going to be using. Box car. Yes, please. Let's just write that into a little schematic. And let me just see here. Do I just put them down? Oh my, oh my. Okay, but let me just, can I, oh, adjustment, Keralis, adjustment like this. Okay, this is not shabby at all. I'm wondering how it looks on the inside. Okay, I can kind of go in because obviously this is just a blueprint, right? Okay, so we got quite a bit of those. The safes, right? Or item safes. The flatbed gondola car? Let's get one of those. I guess they're not gonna have any purpose over here, but I think it's gonna look really nice. And how are we looking on this? This is not bad. I mean, this is the exactly the same scale as I used as well. So this super sweet. Okay, so that is that. Let me just do. What else did we have? I'm kind of intrigued because I want to see the passenger cars as well. Let me just go here. Okay, so that is a hopper iron cart or car. Have I been calling them carts? I'm truly sorry about that. I should have known better. And put them down like here. This is super sweet. Oh, this is just exactly how they look, right? Pretty much. Well, obviously in Minecraft, okay? So please have some imagination, I guess. Okay, I kind of want to see those as well. Let me get this in here. Let's get this. Did we have any more freight ones? We do have the mail ones, which could technically work over here, but I'm not sure they will. This is really nice. This is something we could put on the Flying Hermit. I mean, we might need to change the color combination a little bit. But this is okay. This is really cool. How he made those, the bogies. Not bad. What else did we have? Okay, I'm like in train heaven. I like trains because I do like trains. Okay, let me see. Green passenger car. Oh, okay. I guess that is not going to be doable for us, mainly because we are lacking the Prismarini. But I can see these on the Flying Hermit. Do they have like an interior with? They do. It's modest, but it does the job. It's better than I have. Okay, this is okay. What is it? The red one as well. Okay, this is the last one. Okay, I pinky promise. Green and red, first class and standard. So why would this be the first class? This is just like more fancy seating on the inside. Oh, it is. Oh wow. Okay, this is. Can I go fly inside of this? This is brilliant. Like, I mean, envision that this is only on this scale as well. I mean, this is 3 blocks in width. Okay, 5 if you count those trapdoors, but mainly 3. And then we have those little like... this is, okay, I need to get using them. But I was thinking like, okay, flat gondola. What was that? This is the iron one, right? So that requires... I do have a few of those, but I don't think I've got enough. And yeah, my is this Silkitachi is almost broken. But over at my second home, which is Stratos' base, he's got this contraption which is like an XP farm from silverfishes. Here. This is insane. Okay, stop it. Like, this is so fast. The only downside is that my sword does not contain... it is sharp, but it doesn't have the sweeping edges. So killing them over here would be very, very bad for me. By the way, didn't we have... Because I do have like a makeshift XP farm, which is really bad. But I believe we had a sweeping edge sword, which we do have. However, it's not very sharp. Can I, by the way, combine those two still? Too expensive. Okay, we can't. Well, that kind of sucks. We could try this, but I think I might die. Let's give it a go. Let's just flip it one time. There we go. There's a lot of them. Okay, let's get ready just in case we need to bail. Oh, maybe it works. Like the amount of those guys. However, I'm not sure how much... Oh, don't die. No, no, no. Oh, they all died before I could kill them, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure how much XP that gives. That gives a lot of XP. How on earth did that repair so quickly? Okay, that's interesting. Oh, okay, that's bad. Oh my god, that repairs super quickly. How come? This is look at that, repaired. Does that? Okay, that doesn't have mending. That has mending. How does this repair so quickly? I'm amazed. Like, we repaired all the tools and we have 50 levels already. 51. 52. 53. Like, this is crazy setup. Okay, let's go before we break something. This whole, like, iron carts might take a while. There's a lot of zinc, though. I'm kind of thinking, like, should we go for zinc cars instead? Or maybe even redstone. Or lapis lapulis, I guess. I don't... You know what I'm thinking? I'm wondering if you could silk touch those bore machines. Scary sounds. Because that would obviously be maybe the thing to go for. But I'm not sure you could... Look at this. Bam, bada, beam. Maybe we could go for iron anyhow. Like, I mean, look at zinc. It's literally all over the place. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for one zinc, one redstone, maybe even copper, because I got plenty of that at home. Because iron, that's going to take a while to gather. And meanwhile, while I'm doing this, let's have a quick message from today's sponsor. Do you hate annoying geoblocks? Today's sponsor can help you with that. ExpressVPN allows you to access content available around the world without those annoying geoblocks. That's because ExpressVPN lets you change your location to your pick of almost 100 different countries so you can access the content you love wherever you are. I have been using ExpressVPN for years, and not only does it help me catch up on my favorite shows like Vikings on UK Netflix, but it also helps me to protect my identity online, keeping me safe from online creepers by providing a secure encrypted tunnel and hiding my IP address. It also offers a super fast and stable connection to the Hermitcraft server so I can play and record without lag. And that is by rerouting my connection for one of their 3000 servers, which helps me to reduce my ping for a smooth gaming experience. So ExpressVPN, thank you. Their software is super user-friendly, easy to set up, and a single subscription can be used on multiple devices. So sweet faces, if you would like to try out ExpressVPN for yourselves, so you can be like me, just sitting back, relaxing, and enjoying all the internet has to offer, head over to the link in the description, which is expressvpn.com/Keralis, and find out how you can get 3 months for free. So friends, stay safe, stay protected. So I've spent some time in my creative world to tweak some of the cars, and I've gotta say, we've been squirting, and I'm loving, like, just take a pic. Okay, you can't really see him. Flight mode enabled, like so. I think they look really nice. Okay, I kind of wish we could make the cast iron trapdoors, but I just can't. I just can't craft them. So I went for the andesite and the zinc ones, and I think it looks really nice. We also have one copper and one redstone. And let me see here. Shader enabled. Boom. I mean, despite having like 6 frames per second, slideshow. I think... Oh, I mean, oh, babe. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think, but I think this looks really nice. We might even add more of them, because I mean, why not? There we go. And the cool thing about them is that every single one of the cars do come with a little controller thing, 1 or 2 of them. So they could be just moved about however we want. The only thing I didn't think about is that they are really in close vicinity to each other. So let's say I would place this like so. Boom, bada beam, boom. It's got 4 bogies or boogies. So yeah, I guess what we could do is remove the bogies or boogies, move that car away, and then place them back. And honestly, I don't even care, because these over here are just meant to be here for the looks, but if the need would arise, we could just connect them up and make use of them. By the way, I don't even know if these trapdoors work with the train assembly, because that's a different mod. Doesn't matter. Move away. And by the way, I'm so sorry that this episode will be a little bit of skippity hop 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 in the video pop up, but there's a lot of stuff I want to do. So we've got the build. don't look it from this side, okay? Look it from well, it's not much better from this angle, but I guess it's a little bit better. So we have part of a building, we have beautiful train cars, and by the way, I didn't mention this in the last episode. I'm thinking maybe a water tower. Maybe like a big tank of some type, or maybe building something downwards and having a farm. I haven't really decided. Kind of depends on what we start producing inside of the building, right? But there's one more thing I want to do in today's episode, and that is to attempt a redstone contraption. We've got this, love it, but it does require redstone, and we will need redstone for other stuff as well. So let me get some stuff together, and I will resume ASP. ASAP. I think I figured it out. So I've been testing this farm in my creative world, and I think I know how it works. So it is a farm by Triobian. I'm going to link that in the description, so do check it out. Let me just show you how it looks. It is a beast. It will require blaze rods. Whee! It will require blaze rods and netherrack to operate, but it does produce a tremendous amount of redstone. So it is a little bit complicated. Well, it's not really. Well, it is. But as we have the schematic cannon, this should be a walk in the park. So you feed it with blaze rods and netherrack, and then it produces tons and tons and tons of redstone. And we need that. So, yeah, that's going to be a lot of materials required for that. Don't fear, everybody. We got this, right? Hopefully we do. So let me go in here, let me just get this in here, and let's get the book in here. Boom! Material checklist has been made. How much? How bad? 8 pages? I mean, barrel and set casings, funnels, bases, blaze burners. This is pretty much everything I think I've got. Framed glass, that should not be a problem. Depots, got them. Gearboxes, no problem. Item vaults, got them. Everything. Spoots, okay, might need to make a few of those, but all the rest I should be having. Nether warts. Okay, I've got some. Not many, but I've got some. Do I have 80? No, you know what? I can grow. We can make this happen. So let me get all 88 soul sand. I think I've got them as well. Let me just get some materials. Ladies and gentlemen, it's squirting time. And the thing is that it might be a little bit misplaced, but we will make it nice, okay? Let me just show you where I placed it. It's going to be about here, okay? And you might be, but Keralis! Don't worry, because there's going to be like catwalks all over the place. Some of the machines will be hidden away behind walls, but like the most exciting parts will be shown, hopefully in the future. But ready? 3, 2, 1, and squirt. That is so amazing. I love this so much. I mean, if this is not convenient, I don't know what is. Like, we don't even have to demolish stuff. This just does it for us. We don't have to dig even. Did I place it correctly? Will this demolish? Yeah, hopefully not. Hopefully not. We'll see what happens. Such a time save. Such a time save. I've been back and forth to my creative world, and I think everything is pretty much ready to go. This is, I think, how it's supposed to look. So one of the things is like speed control. So that is 80 RPMs, and that one I believe is 128, if I'm not mistaken, goes into that. And yep, you know what the final moment is? Get some blaze rods, but I think Tango's got the blaze rod farm down in the industrial district, right? So we're gonna go over there and check it out. But one thing which I want to do is this. I'm gonna get this guy up, we're gonna get that little lever over here like so, and then just lock it into place to lock rotation. And we're gonna do a little contraption. This goes in first. 1, 2, the barrel over here, and then we do 1, 2, and 3. Hi. 1, 2, and 3. And do I have any glue on me? Yes, I do a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Sir, I'm trying to focus and build stuff, okay? So let a man be. Don't kill me. I hear you very angry, okay? The Saki thing is on which side? Okay, it's on that side. So that means we need to get a little Saki thing on this block over here. There we go, perfect. Oh, you could just shift click those. That is amazing. Okay, we also need to lower that. Let me see here. Let's do control thingy majiggy. That's gonna be 1. 1 on this. Everyone is on 1, perfect. We get mechanical harvesters on each side like this. Look what? Whoa. See? And now you die. You're dead, and out of this world. Is that it? That should be pretty much it. We also need a minecart, but that is the... Okay, I think we're done. So we're gonna glue from this to this, and then we do this to underneath here, like this to here. I mean, that should be it. And let me just grab a minecart, and while at it, let's get some blaze rods from Tango as well. I'm really hoping he's having any though. And like, nobody's been here forever. Tango, I love your face. I'm gonna take those, okay? I'm gonna take those. I'm gonna put them back as soon as I can. That goes in. We had lock rotation on that, and it's pretty much just flip that, boop, like this, and pick it up. There we go. And now we just place this guy here. Does it work? Oh, okay. It does stop because it's sucking in the middle, right? So that should be creating the strength potions or awkward potions, and then strength potions that goes in here should be filling those over here, which it kind of seems it does. Let me see here. That is filled. That is coming in. Okay, so far so good. Then we get the blaze rods here. We get some netherracks over here, and now we pray. Do we pray? Yes, we pray. I'm thinking, like, do we need to have blaze rods? I think we might need to have blaze rods. Okay, so that should be blaze rods, and that should be netherrack, right? But it doesn't really matter. As long as... You gotta be kidding. Look how fast it is. Okay. I was about to do some technical issues announcement, but it seems to be working. Triobian, this is so nice. This is amazing. By the way, can I just do... Can I do... I don't think I can do, right? Let me see here. No, I can't. I can't really filter those in. So if I would take a netherrack over here, can I filter that in? No, I can't. Dang it. We can do it on the filters, right? You just kind of click an item and it kind of goes into the filter. But I guess if we had filters, that would be no issues. But you can't just place one block there. This is insane. Are you kidding? Okay, we've made something which is too fast. Too fast, too furious. I think we might need to slow down the speed on this, because I don't think we're going to be keeping up. But look at it. Let me just put some more in here. Boom, boom, boom. That goes up into that, sucks up into the little item vault. That drops down, and it crashed, being crashed over here to the little like cinder thingy. I want to take some time. Take some time. It comes out. Triobian! This is fantastic. Like, if you want to build this, please do check out the link in the description, because this is crazy fast. This is faster than I had anticipated. So good. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a full episode of stuff. We've done pretty stuff. We've done, well, it's a machine. We've done a little bit of a building. We've done some train cars. And I guess the pace is coming along. I think next episode I'm going to focus on the interior a little bit, get some catwalks in and such. But this is so cool. I love it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to see you guys in the next episode of the Create Mod. Stay tuned, stay amazing, and everybody, have a fantastic day wherever you are.